everyone. We're going to be starting up another mod pack called Stoneblock, which is honestly an easygoing pack. I think about taking a bit of a flipping between something different. As far as recording goes, I'm wanting to do a flipping back and forth between something difficult and something that starts to feel grindy at a certain point, which is where I'm currently at with all the mods. 6 that's for 116.5. And like with a lot of other I do with a lot of packs, some of my favorite mods are going to be follow me for this. So let's get to jumping right into it. Right here. Let me do this quick. Alright. I have played a bit of this a while ago. And of course, it's mostly a simple pack, like I said. You start by punching the stone to get some stone pebbles. Yeah, stone pebbles. You have to punch the stone with an empty hand. Okay, that's one quest complete. Grab 4 cobblestone. I don't think there's a quest for that, but do know there's one for the stone crafting table. Now then, we're going to start with a, next we'll work on getting a stone hammer and a stone crook. I don't know if that's the correct one. I think that's the one. Alright, so let's get to punching more. Let's see, we're going to have to go this route, so 3, 4, 5, 9, 36. Alright. We will work on getting the hammer first. There we go. Cobble, stone rock, and we get the stone hammer. And what is that? Not getting complete. Mark as complete. Alright, because we need dirt. But the dirt can wait. Well, it can wait a bit. And as a quick heads up, there is vein miner. You just can't vein mine the stone. That is blacklisted, which honestly it does make sense. If you're doing a skyblock type deal, but you're surrounded by stone, you don't want to go oops your base or what you're going to do for a base. Or hopefully people know what I'm getting at. Alright. Yeah, I'll show you. Like I said, my cap rocker is on. I have my everlasting ability that will follow me, and also my torturinos, which I do. If anyone has like knows how to learn implement like crafting recipes. I kind of would like to figure out how to do that. All right, let's hammer those. All right, so stone crook. All right, I'm not gonna use up all of our cobblestone. And yes, I know it probably doesn't matter since I can keep collecting more, but alright. We got our dirt. Alright. Hopefully it'll alright. Gravel and then we turn it into dirt. Here's how we can finish this one up. Go sprinting, make it easier. Alright, let's do this real quick. Black Lotus, some lens, kind of confuse obsidian and viaducts. Before we continue, alright. Kind of saw that happening. And I know we can just make up more dirt, croak the spruce. Wait, what? Oh, it's the purple dirt. Alright, let's continue. Alright, we're just gonna hammer out some more of the ceiling. So I'm thinking that might be, well, it's ceiling plus the rest of this so we can have enough space going on. Alright, there we go, I believe. That part up there, I'm not too worried about. I was gonna say, I know like where my some of my settings should be. taking some of this stone out. Ah, there we go. And there we go. Alright, I'm going to finish this up real quick. Actually, wait a moment. Okay. Alright, pull the hammer back out. Oh, I just now noticed there's something else I didn't change before. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. There we go. Alright, that's pretty much dead. Alright, so now let's grab our oak sapling. Okay, we got a silkworm. Alright, that'll go over here. Let's claim our reward for the saplings. Ooh. I honestly can't. I really can't argue with that. All right. Planks. There we go. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I don't think there is a recipe for a furnace, so. Alright, there's that. Toss those up. Let's grow our tree. Stone crook is dead, or pretty much done. Sticks, wooden crook, and then we compress it. Alright, we will work on getting some oak, but I also want to work on make sure we have torches as we progress. Alright, just trying to remember, I think it's 16 we need. Yep, 16. Let's cook the apple. And here we go. Viaducts will get put up. Put on some saplings for a real quick moment. Actually, there we go. Alright, so now we're moving our crafting table. Correction. Crafting station. Alright, 16. 16, and then there's our blank patterns. Um. All right, here we go. Part builder. We're going to want two of these. One for pattern builder. And one's for part chest. There's our stencil table. Here, give it a moment. Boop, boop, and boop. And that can go there now. Claim and pop. Close on English. Not too bad. Alright. Get another one crafted up. Or cook the apples, because cooked apples are really good early game. Ooh, we got a second one. Alright. Let's grab our silkworm. Because this one is going to get silked. Alright. Our oak planks. Alright. So, sharpening kit. Pickaxe head, shovel head, axe head. We'll also do the other patterns, such as the broad axe head, sword head. I'm not going to do the big sword, which I think was like a buster sword or a cleaver. I don't remember which one, but let's be real, I rarely ever use that anyways. Even if I do craft them up. It's pretty much, for me, they're pretty much, oh look, I crafted it. Okay, now it just sits there and does nothing. Alright, now that we got that all done, let's say goodbye to our stone axe. We'll use our string. Alright. Yeah, another one done. We get an in-bar hammer. Not too bad. Alright. Oh no, I already did plant one. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep doing the crooks for now. Alright. Tool rod. Actually, let's grab our cobblestone. Punch that down. Plant. Toss those up. Alright, so then stone tool biting, stone pickaxe head. Alright, wooden tool rod, wooden axe head. Stone axe head. Alright, I believe it's one of those and then 3. And that should, yep. Durability, not the great, not too much better, but it is something. Alright, and I'm thinking, let's see. let's go another wooden tool rod, stone hammerhead, stone binding for a sledgehammer. Crikey. Alright, what else do we want to get crafted up real quick? I honestly think that should be it for now. So, this will be with our tools. That was rude tree. I'm just like, I'm gonna run to the furnace. Tree's like, nope. Alright, as soon as these two are done, we're gonna throw in some more oak logs to get processed. Alright, let's see. Let's put that right here. Grab our cobblestone, and there we go. Alright, there's 22 left in there. Alright, heat up, and let's also grab our Invar hammer. Honestly, this apple we're going to keep. Definitely. We're going to put our cobblestone in there, because as we're mining out, if we're not paying attention, cobblestone will fill up our inventory, so the Dev Null is a good early game. Let's see what we need for a dank null. Not too bad. Alright. Claim this. Ooh, nature core. Alright. Go. Alright. Until we can get to making a mega torch, we do kind of want to do this. Because in this pack you have Enderman that likes to evolved Enderman to be precise, that will spawn, keep spawning, just I swear, just to annoy you. Oh, I do got more. What? Alright, so let's continue this process. So we're going to make sure there's less spaces for the Enderman to spawn. Because of that logic, kind of want to keep that in. Alright, let's work towards a cobble gen then, which that. Boom. Boom. We're going to want 12. Oh, yeah. Alright, so then. It's sadly, we're going to want to keep making cobble slabs. Again, the more of the cobble slabs we have, the more we can prevent Endermen. Alright. 15, 16, 17. Alright, so we'll go here, hammer, go here, hammer, then we hammer in that exact spot. Oh wait, dirt. I am smart with the dev mode. Because the way it'll work is if you have a cobblestone in your inventory, it'll prioritize, make sure that what's not in the dev node first, or outside the dev node. Okay, again, we go there, there. And then let's see. Hammer there, hammer there. Alright, and then again, I'll be honest, before I work on the sieves, I want to get a room nice and prepped for it. For the sieves plus a smeltery. So let's see, we're looking at this. 10, 20, 30. Let's go out another 20. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There, in there. There we go. Slab, slab. Over here. Slab. We'll go here and here, and then alright, that looks good. Let's do up some more cobblestone slabs. Alright, so 30, 40, 50. Alright, let's go this way. slab. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For today? Yep. Alright, so we slab up some more spots. Alright, and I'm thinking we go this way for the roof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're going to leave that spot the way it is for now. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to remove that. There we go. Okay, cobble, cobble, sharpening. And then we go one cobble. Alright, so boom, boom, boom. Honestly, I already know we're gonna need more string, so let's words. Throw a silk worm in there. Then let's get the heading back over here to continue on with our work. Okay, so here going this way. One. Right now we're going to set up a room for the furnace slash sifting. Alright, cool. Let's wait another 10. Okay, 79. Boom. Alright, let's get to work on this process. There. Alright. Less evolved Enderman we have spawning, the better this will feel, honestly. Alright. Throw that away. What do I do here? No, let's just keep doing it as prepped the way it is. Alright. What? do want to head back for take care of the tree. Since we're over here, I'll use one of the two cobblestones. And let's see, we're looking at 7, 14, 17, 18 meshes. Alright, grab, slap. Did I eat that apple by accident? Alright. This is going to be a bit of a pain, but let's do it anyways. Alright, so going this way will be it. So let's do it here. 2, 3. Wait, no. Let's actually do it from here. So then, we're going to go this way 15. Okay, 10, 11, 2 more. There we go. This will be 15. Clear out the ceiling. Of course, we can't forget about the cobblestone slapping up the floor. Here. There. It's 15 this way, and now go this way. One, two, three, 4. Alright. Now we go 5 more. Two more. There we go. Alright, and now we do this process. Ah. Alright. There we go. There we go. And now we have to go dig out that way on each side, but so we have a 31 by 31. This will be fun. Give me a moment. We'll be back when I got this all taken care of. Alright, bit of a change of plans. We will still work on that room. It's just Let's try to do some sifting, get some iron coming in. Alright. Pause. This stuff up. That's another 9. There we go. $16.9. Alright, so we don't really need another. Infest another tree. There's that. There's that. Oh. Gonna make us, I say, spot for a 3x3 real quick. Go to sit for 2x3. Step there for now. Alright, let's see. Four. There you go, 25. So next, oh no, we need 50. Alright, and now to get some trees. Oh no, I want this one. Let's check this quick. Radius 16. Yeah, I am confused on why that is. It doesn't feel like it's doing what it should be. 13 and 18 and counting. Going to should be more than enough of what we need. All right, sick. there's one other thing I'm going to do real quick. EX9 high-low. Compost and corrupting the pressure load, but some mechanics miscellaneous. Or SIP. We're going to crank that to 25. Alright, guys, not. Alright, claim our 2 rewards. Oh, we just beat the game. We just beat the game. Can I? I'm scared. I'm scared. I can't do it. Too scared. But either way, we beat the game. We just beat the game with this. Oh. Because one tiny charcoal. Boom. Alright. So now. Let's give this a bit of a break for now. Alrighty, so now on to what we do next. So 20. I want to check that again. We'll go EX9 high-low Civ. Alright. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Anyways. 25. Wait. Flint. Stiffen met. Oh! So it's 25 times 4, so we need 100. 16, so 36. Alright, let's go right to here. Wait a moment. I am not thinking correctly. ODG, am I not thinking properly? If there's anyone calling me dumb, you have the right. Oh, right, I still need it. Alright, so we still need to do some set up some trees. A ding on the crook. So we need another 67. Right. Alright. Well, that's going. Let's grab the 9 that we're going to start with. looking at this more. Let's bring it. Make sure we have space on each side because I don't want to risk like somehow stuff we're trying to get is going into the wall and it's like, oh nope, too bad. There we go. And then let's grab our 9. Alright, what I really want to do is get a cobble gen up and going. And after that, we'll try to figure it out. Alright, so flint. Quest complete. We'll claim it, see what we get. We got a special chest for those. There we go. Alright, back down here, we'll put the 8 in. Back, slap. Honestly, with the ultimate furnace, don't really need to worry about that for a good charcoal for a good while. Alright. Let's grab 1 slab. 6 oak. So there we go. We're gonna put this right here. Actually, let's grab saplings. Got some stone, but don't really need that. Alright, 20. Oh. Here, our sludge. Alright, let's head back down and we're going to start sifting. Alright, bone meal. Not, here we go, sieve. Flint. We kind of need iron, so we're just gonna. Why'd you do that? Alright. 1 iron ink, 2 iron ingots. And alright, we're gonna probably have to collect some more resources. Um, let's check here. So I know grindstone's one way. Squeezer, which is going to require iron. Alright, I don't think we can really double our resource for the time being. Alright, so toss those up. Oh. Alright, let's head back down, put the chest down so we can put our sifted resources in there. There. I know we got enough for 2 iron ingots, but we're going to wait a bit longer. Alright. Dirt, sand, dust. Alright, let's grab oak saplings again. Why not? Just because we can just keep getting some more as we come running back. Sledgehammer, we got 16 gravel now. Let's head back, sift it up, see what we get. God. First furnace we craft up and it's now useless already. Ooh, we got enough for 3 now. Wait. 4 iron ingots. Alright, we're going to do it up. And as we head back, we're going to put away our furnace and quest book. Quest book, honestly, here's my thoughts on the quest book. See? Don't care. There's that. Wait. There we go. 1 iron bucket. Alright, still gotta wait a bit. Alright. Furnace goes up, that can go up, so can that. Alright. Before we continue with that. Let's see. Wish I could just vein mine this, but I can't because it is black listed. And I accidentally smacked my mic again. Alright, 16. Sledge, boom. Let's go sift it up. We're gonna probably go a little bit further in this video because I kind of want to. Part of me is like I want to end this with the furnace, not furnace. The cobble jar. So this video might be a little longer than usual. Alright, and then plant. Okay, nothing in there, so let's see. For now, I'll put these right here. Gonna do it for now until we can get collagen. All cobblestone that we can get should be used. Alright, let's see. Cobblestone. Oh, it could be. And then that gets repaired. This will be repaired. If I can do it with a clay bucket or bricks, let's just do it. I'll be honest, I was thinking of keep going, I could just do that right now. Especially because, let's be honest, we're going to want bone meal anyways. Alright, get a little bit longer. There we go. There we go. 2 clay blocks. Actually, okay, so as long as we can get lava, we're good. Or put lava in a bucket. So we're going to want one more block of clay. Let's head down, get this dust sifted up. Let's pray to the RNG we get that we can swiftly and quickly get the 7 bone meal. There's 2, 5, 7. Alright, now we get to head back. Alright, 2. Alright. Porcelain clay we toss in here. We have an on fire crucible. And now a fire crucible. Alright. I'm going to head down here quick, put what we got from sifting away, plus I'm going to grab, probably claim some pickaxe some cobblestone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see what we put. claim. Oh, I needed to hold on to it. Okay. That's a quick and easy fix, honestly. There it is. One sample. Alright, let's stand over here. Flask of adrenaline. Meh. Punji sticks. That could be all. That could be decent. Punji sticks connection over there. Don't really care for those. Alright. There we go. Unfired clay bucket. Alright, that's going to take a moment. Let's, as much as I'd rather wait, let's go clear out some space. Alright, one goes in there. Of course, when I had torches left. I had a guess I might have put them in the chest over here by accident. Yep. Alright. I'm going to do some clearing out while we're waiting on the lava. We'll be back in a moment when we got everything we need for our cobble gen. So give me a moment. And we're back. For let you know, I did move our crucible, fire crucible over here. It just felt fitting considering our smelter is going to be over here. So I'm going to probably put our cobble gen over there as well. I was also working on making gravel, sifting gravel, got some iron chunks. 36. Blockify. I also want the tool station. So, tool station there. That just sucked. Alright, as soon as I just derp there, let's go. We're gonna go grab the hammer I put in the chest over here. Yeah, let's get prepared real quick. I pulled out our stone crafting table. I'm like, okay, gonna be over here, gonna do some work, yada yada yada. Let's bring that with so we can keep crafting cobblestone slabs as we need. Alright, and now okay, let's try this. over here. Honestly, I regular trash out one. Alright, let's claim our rewards. Let's see what they are. Solar panels, which will be one nice once we get into the mining dimension. Alright, one more thing we're going to do together real quick. Let's see. Alright, so here, tough tool rod, 16, 24. 2 stone march plates, hammerhead, and a stone hammer. Alright. I'd say we did some really good things here today. We achieved, well, we got a ultimate furnace from rewards, which honestly this is pretty much a great big we just beat the game. We got some water, cobble gen, upgraded up to a tool forge within this first episode. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Alright. I do believe this is a good stopping point. If you enjoy seeing what I'm doing and want to see more, please subscribe to the channel and please make sure notifications are turned on so you know when I go live. If you enjoyed the video, you don't have to hit a like button. I'd also appreciate that. It is a great support. And I hope to catch you all again next time. Peace.